Aloha folks, Kiora here with On the Menu. Banyan Tree has been the signature restaurant at Ritz-Carlton Kapalua for more than 25 years, but recently it went through some major changes with a brand new chef, new menu, new bar, and new nightly entertainment.
Back then there was a banyan tree, and so it was really about people coming together from different cultures, and they would do trade. The barter system, this is back in the day. So it's that's kind of the concept too. It's okay, let's bring all the cultures from everyone around the world visiting us here at the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua, and then let's share with them our cultures that are here on Maui, and kind of sharing it with them through food, our cocktails, service,
chili syrup,
and ambiance too.
To our pipe. Cavendish pipe, right? Like Sherlock Holmes.
Menu's very flavors of Hawaii is kind of what we're trying to go with. So also using my background, my heritage, and picking up the different flavors I've learned from living in Hawaii for the past 8 years. After those onions, you want to get shumai, we gotta get some shumai going. French Filipina, born in France. When my parents split up, we were in LA and then moved to the Philippines. And then when I was 18, moved back to the US, went to school in New York, and then made my way west. So I was with Wolfgang Puck for 10 years, from Vegas, LA, and then his restaurant here. And then I did the private chef stuff for a little bit, so it allowed me to travel. And then was in Hana for 2 years as a chef there, and then this popped up. Here it was more, okay, let's tell a story, let's give people an experience, give everybody a wow, and really share everybody's past and history, and also share the flavors that we can find here on Maui. Running a lot of specials with breadfruit, doing a ravioli or putting it in a crab cake. Also done luau leaf as well, and then also using poi. So we have a poi salad. Then instead of serving it as is, we season it with a tangerine salt, some braised octopus, radishes, and carrots that we get upcountry. So being able to let people try poi, but not just giving it to them as is. Kind of mix unfamiliar ingredients with familiar ingredients to kind of open the palate a little bit. There's dishes like pancit and Pinoy barbecue, and everyone's like, oh, this is your style. It's actually the first time I've ever cooked a menu like this. Our ginataan, or our seafood stew, that one is a version of 2 dishes. So growing up, there was a bouillabaisse, which my dad always made. It's a traditional tomato-based seafood stew. And my grandmother would always make a fish head soup. And she would put a little coconut milk in there, and so I kind of took both aspects and took a whole thing of vegetables and seafood, and then just added a little bit of coconut. We have that mahi-mahi for 70 still, yeah? Travel is a big one. Being able to just talk to a lot of other chefs and colleagues, and eating out too. So every time we go, when I travel on a trip, okay, let's go and really go deep in there and try everything from, even if it's something I've never had, if I don't know what it's called. Everybody says try it, then we just try it. Shumai party, where's RJ? Definitely learning from each other. So I always tell my staff, it's okay, it doesn't just have to come from me, it also comes from them. It's everything that you never thought I could put on one menu, I've managed to do so here, and it's working. So that's the most awesome part of it all.
And Banyan Tree has also made some upgrades when it comes to happy hour, or tiki hour as they call it. We'll tell you about that and their Kama'aina discount in my article in the dining section at MauiNow.com. I'm Kiora for On the Menu, where Maui's dining scene comes to life.